your girl Skeemz here, back with a new tutorial. Pretty much this is gonna be a get ready with me chit chat kind of video. My eyes is already done, my brows and all that, wig ready style. But yeah, I'm just gonna get my foundation, highlight and all that good stuff going, and we're gonna have a little chit chat while I'm doing that. So yeah, let's get started. First I'm going to prime my face with all my primers. The primer that I use for my pores is my NYX pore filler and my e.l.f. poreless primer. So I take that in the back of my hand, both of them, and mix that in together, and I just put those right on my pore areas, and I push it in, not rub it in. Yeah, so pretty much I'm so happy and excited to say that I have got 100 subscribers. I know it's not a whole lot, but I appreciate every subscriber, honestly, and I'm really happy that I've gotten to 100 so fast, and I really appreciate that. And like, you don't even understand how happy I am. I'm not even probably showing it right now, but I'm super excited. On top of that primer, I also go in with my line fillers because I have a lot of creases in my under eye and also around my mouth. I have smile lines and stuff like that. So what I go in with is my number 7 Photo Fix wrinkle filler and primer, and also the e.l.f. mineral face primer, and it's also fills in fine lines and creates a flawless finish. I take those two and I mix those, and I put it under my eye, on crack of my nose, and around my mouth. And again, I don't rub it in, I push it in. And if I be looking over here a lot while I'm in my videos, it's because this is where my mirror is. So that's why I tend to look. Sorry if my face and my eyes don't be connecting with you guys. I am connected with you guys. I'm just trying to feel out how to tape and all that stuff. You know, I am new to this, so please bear with me. I know you girls is gonna ask me about this wig. This is a wig that I have not made. This is some beauty supply store wig. It's synthetic. I hate it, but it does your job when I just want to throw something on. You know, I call my wigs hats or whatever for people who do know me. But yeah, it's just a synthetic lace wig, cut off the edges, whatever. Just put it up in the front and I'm ready to go. But yeah. And the last thing that I do put on my face as far as my primer is my favorite Black Radiance Complexion Shine Control Primer. This junk is my holy grail. Like, I must put this on my face no matter what I do. So yeah, I just take that, put that all over my face, and rub it in. Okay, because I have super oily skin. There's nothing really out there in the market that's gonna like stop your oils from coming through, but there is things that's gonna stop it from coming through faster than others, meaning the longevity of it will be a little better. So pretty much wearing this primer or whatever, I don't have to pat and powder my face as often during the day. So yeah, I feel like this thing is like my favorite. Okay, if you guys want to know why my lips are so red, I have my lip plumper on from Victoria's Secret. Don't have it right here with me right now, but I'll show you eventually in my video. But yeah, so my face is now prepped for my foundation routine. But yeah, on top of that, I'm going to put my black opal stick. I have 3 favorite foundations. I have my black opal stick, and the color I use in this is the Suede Mocha. I also use Black Radiance liquid foundation in the color Brownie, and also I use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in Cocoa, I think, the darkest shade. That's my favorite foundations. And then pretty much with this, I just go in and make my tribal markings. Let me take out my nose ring. My tribal markings. Okay, and you know, I want to get this out there before my videos get a little popular and stuff like that, or I start promoting more videos, is I am a person who likes to say cake they makeup on. Like, I'm a cake face wearer. If you don't know what a cake face wearer is, cake face wearers are pretty much, to example, you have a piece of cake, you pile foundation, you pile frosting and stuff on, and it's hard for you to get to the core of the cake because there's so much frosting. That's me. I like a lot of frosting on my face. Honestly, I'm not the natural wearing girl at all. If you are watching my videos, it's because you want to learn different techniques or whatever, and how I put on my foundation and my makeup. Yeah, my channel is not catered to natural wearing people. Yes, I will have videos that I can do a natural look or whatever the case may be, but my everyday look is made up. I like the eyebrows being drawn on. I mean, a lot of people will call it the cartoon brows. I mean, I don't have brows. I mean, it fell off during chemo, whatever the case may be, but I look completely different from how I used to look years ago. And it bothers me a little bit because my complexion has changed due to radiation and all that crazy stuff. Oh, the brush that I'm using is a elf powder brush, and it's the flat top one that you could get for $3. Oh my god, I love this brush. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, I just buff it in with this brush, and I usually spray it with either my Fix Plus fluid or this Healthy Glow misting toner with shea butter, aloe, and chamomile. And usually sometimes I'll just spray my face with it and then buff it in. But yeah, so back to what my videos will be about. This is just how I'll wear my makeup. I wear a lot of makeup. Yeah, I may look different when I take it off and put it on. I know a lot of they got these videos out there where people look crazy different when they have their makeup off. And yeah, I'm that one of those girls that transforms. Okay, so if you guys are not interested in that type of makeup videos, please don't watch my videos. I'm not being mean, I'm just being honest, because I know a lot of YouTube gurus out there have stressed certain things what's going to be on their channel, and a lot of people, I guess haters or whatever the case may be, end up commenting on their videos and leaving really nasty comments. And at the end of the day, why are you hating on somebody's channel? That's kind of like you going to somebody's house and mad with what they have there. Like, don't watch them if you don't like what they have to offer. Okay, so pretty much that's how I feel about my channel. I haven't had any of those type of problems as yet, but of course I want to mention it before my videos get really popular. I am an extreme cake face wearer, so I don't want people to say, oh, Skeemz, you got on too much makeup, you're too pretty, or you're too I don't give a damn. This is just me, okay? And this is my foundation routine. And to all my Facebook fams and my Instagram fams, I totally love you. Honestly, I really do. You guys have kept me going through my cancer journey. You have kept me smiling. A lot of you guys told me that I was your inspiration, and you guys honestly was my inspiration, my motivation to get up and do my makeup and post pics, because it was a lot of times when I was really tired and sick, and I literally got up and did what I had to do. It was a lot of times I was working with this company called Makeup Artists of Atlanta, and I was times when I was really sick as a dog, and I would still get up and literally go do makeup for fashion shows, and it'd be long hours. I'm standing on my foot, dizzy, but I'm motivated. If God makes me get up every morning, then it is no reason to lay in bed and stress and kill myself faster, if you understand what I mean. He's given me a battle, and I fought it, and I'm happy and good. And my wife makes me happy. My mom, my father, my brother, my daughter, everybody makes me happy. And I always try to keep positive energy around me, and that's what keeps me going every day. And the concealer that I used is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in the color Cafe. And I take that, it's in this little tube with a little doe foot applicator, and I just take it and put it in a triangle motion under my eye, like so. just like that. Make a little tree on my forehead. Up, Cupid's bow, and chin. Then I take a damp beauty blender. You can use any beauty blender. This is the Real Technique one, and this is the Sephora brand one. And I use either one, but today I'm just gonna use this one. And I just buff it in like so. And I bring it all the way back to my hairline. Okay, and you just keep buffing it in. And again, back to my hairline. And I take my forehead. Buff that in. Cupid's bow, chin, and then for my nose, I go in with my Pro Concealer HD from LA Girl, and in the color Fawn. And I take that and I put that down the bridge of my nose, and I take a little bit more coverage and just like that. Not a whole lot, just a little. And I buff that in. But yeah, things that I might bring to my channel would pretty much be how I apply my wigs. When I get a better understanding of how my camera sits and stuff like that, I'll probably do videos on how I construct a wig. Also how I style wigs, my makeup tutorials, obviously, and pretty much I'll probably even throw in things like nail tutorials, pretty much how I style my nails. I know you guys probably have seen in my video, like, damn, Skeemz, you be having some shit on your nails. Yeah. How I apply my little gems and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be, and how I probably apply acrylic and stuff like that. Like I said, that all comes in time. But you guys have to also, I try to tell you, leave comments on things that you might want to see. If I can't do it at the moment, is because I probably, you know, trying to figure out how to do it for you guys. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to videotape it, pretty much. It's easier just sitting down here in front of my camera and videotaping like this versus me having to show you in detail something downward, because if I'm doing nails, pretty much my hands is on the table. So yeah, just bear with me. Like I said, things will come in time. I will also do videos like Let's Meet Jay, my wife. Yes. There'll be times where we do my wife tag or things of that nature. And for those out there, she is a writer and she loves to rap, so check out her channel. Dang, I know she's probably gonna kill me, but I'm not sure of her YouTube channel name, but I will list it in the description box below. A lot of the things that I wear are always listed in my description box, so please look out for that. And her Instagram name is obviously Stud King Branker on Instagram. So yeah, check her out and follow her if you guys like. But yeah, then I take my brush that I used to put on my foundation and buff out the harsh edges. Okay. After that, darn it, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to go get my concealer. But the concealer that I use is the Black Radiance Concealer in the darkest shade, and that's an 8003. And it looks like this, look like a lipstick pretty much. But it broke. I know it did. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like this. But it's a concealer, but I use this as my cream contour. So I pretty much do a couple lines here. One, my jawline. And if you go like this, and you see that that line goes, that's usually where you will put your contour. My forehead is pretty big, so I tend to contour that like so. And alongside my nose. And I like to deepen my Cupid's bow. You can see that really just deepen that too. Go on the outside a little bit. Bottom of my lip to make it look a little big. I know this is already big, but and alongside the cheeks. I mean my chin. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with a e.l.f. brush, contour brush. It's pretty much look like that. And I take it and I buff it in like so. Oh yeah, so back to my wife. So yeah, I'll probably be doing videos with her. You probably will see her in a video when she's not busy, because my wife works all the damn time. She works all the damn time. So when she's home and she's not tired, I'll do a video with her, so you guys could get to meet her and stuff like that. You guys probably need to list in my comment section of what questions you'd like to ask her or us, because I remember pretty much people on my Instagram used to ask us, how do we make our relationship the way it is? And pretty much every relationship have its issues. We do argue. I mean, don't make it seem like we have the perfect relationship. There's no relationship that's perfect. But honestly, we don't argue as much, honestly. Like, we are honestly still in our, like, honeymoon phase. Like, even though we was just dating and we're still dating. I mean, not dating, but even though we're in a relationship and not married, it's kind of like we're still in our honeymoon phase. Like, we're still in our phase. Like, I just met her, and that's one thing that I do like about our relationship, because it doesn't get old. Like, honestly, every day she comes home, she makes sure she tells me I'm beautiful and I'm pretty and how much she loves me. And this is every single day, and it's times where we say it multiple times a day. She calls me on a regular while she's at work, just to tell me that, oh baby, I'm just calling to tell you I love you, and things like that always make me smile. Oh my god, did y'all hear that? Makes me smile, and that's one thing I love about her. She always keeps me good. Yeah, so after you buff in the contour and stuff like that, I'm going to go in with my Airspun powder, loose powder in extra coverage, translucent extra coverage, and it's pretty much just a messy ass powder. And I got this idea from my favorite YouTube guru, Patrick Star, here on YouTube. Please check him out, he's awesome. And he uses this translucent powder to set his foundation, and it's always flawless. So I take my beauty blender and I pick up the powder and I go right in and pushing that product into my face, all on the parts I put the lighter concealer. Yeah, in this video, like I said, on my YouTube channel, I pretty much do also kid hairstyles. Like, I do my daughter's hair, give you guys ideas of what to do with your kids' hair, things like that. And stuff like that. If you guys ever need advice or ask me a question, like I said, comment in the comment section. I'm waiting for you guys to just say things to me. I mean, I have one or two that have said something to me already, but I'm just waiting, you know. Just give me some ideas of what to do. I'll be sitting around pondering like, yo, what's my next video going to be about, you know? So yeah, talk to me. I'm here. I'm like your girl. I'm like your homegirl. Like, we supposed to be cool. Like, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. You better. Go best friend. That's my best friend. So, yeah, holla at your girl. Oh, yeah. So, pretty much, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a Bed-Stuy baby. Born and raised, went to school, went to work, everything in Bed-Stuy. My parents, both my parents are Trini. Oh yeah, so what I do with the foundation powder, I just put it there and let it bake. Bake is pretty much like if you was to, for our Western people or American people, if you're baking a cake or something like that, you obviously, the powder is usually sitting there and you have to sit the flour there for it to, I guess, marinate. I don't know what it's really called, but that's pretty much what you're doing to your foundation. You're putting the powder on there for it to bake so it can, I don't know how to explain it, sit or whatever. So when you wipe it away, it pretty much still be there versus you putting it on, wiping it off right away, and it's like, what the hell did you put the powder on there for? The powder has to sit for it to take. Okay, so that's what I do. While I put that powder on, I'm going in with my City Color Contour Effects book thing, and I go in with the darkest powder here and set my contour. So I haven't mentioned, every foundation has to be set with a powder, because if you don't set it with a powder, pretty much your cream is going to keep moving. It's pretty much like putting on lotion and then you find out why you dry so late, because it moves, it rubs off. So you have to set it with a powder. So I'm going to set my cream contour with a powder. So I just go in on the hollows of my cheek, just like how I did this, I'm going to do with my contour. Okay, so please just talk to me and let me guys know what you want to see in my videos. But makeup is pretty much not a hard thing to do. It's just something you need to practice. Practice. Like if you go back in my old pictures on my Instagram and my Facebook, God knows you girls will probably be like, damn, Skeemz, you really changed. Like, damn, like you really was putting on makeup looking cray shit. I'll be saying the same thing. Like, yo, my eyebrows used to look crazy. But it is what it is. I only started learning how to do makeup heavy since I moved to Atlanta, and I was only living in Georgia for like 3 years. Haven't even been that long. So I've been through a lot in the last 3 years. I've actually had, the cancer, found I had cancer, went to school in Georgia, and pretty much met my wife in Georgia. So I've been through a lot. I've learned how to do a lot of things in Georgia in the past 3 years. Like I said, put on eyebrows and all that crazy stuff. But yeah, so I'm just gonna let this sit while I talk to you guys. Oh yeah, back to what I was talking about too. Yeah, my parents are Trini, both of them, both West Indian. So yes, I have a West Indian background. I just talk like a Trini so often that people just think I am from there, but I am not from there. I was born and raised in Bedside, Brooklyn. Okay, but anyway. Also, my wife is from Trinidad. She was born in Trinidad, raised in St. Croix. Yeah, so she was raised in the Virgin Islands. So we both are West Indians. And my baby father is Jamaican. So yeah, my child is obviously American, Trinidad, Jamaican. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. I'm 29 years old, for everybody that didn't know. Yeah, so that's who I am. Oh, as far as my name, my nickname was Skeemz growing up, but as far as my business is concerned, and people over the years started calling me Skeemz. So I know to a lot of people, Skeemz sounds scary, like I'm scheming on people or scamming on people. No, that's just my business name, and pretty much how I look at it is I'm scheming on beauty. I scheme your face, I scheme on nails, I scheme on hair. Yes, Skeemz Designs. You have to say it with the design sometimes to make it sound a little better. So yeah, that is my business name, Skeemz Designs. So yes, I do hair, nails, and makeup. I do all three things. So yes, a lot of times my videos might see me with a wig. Yes, I make 90% of my wigs that you guys will see on my channel. Like I said, with this one today, I have not made, if you guys see my Instagram, my Facebook, a red curly wig I did not make. There's another wig, it's like purple on top, red on the back. It's like a 3-tone wig, and it's short and it's bushy. I did not make that either. But every other wig, yes, I've made my blonde bob, all my bobs I've made. My long one that you saw in my last video, the one with the red, I've made all of those wigs. So yeah, I will mention in my videos which wigs I did make and I did not make. I did not make this one, okay? So this is store-bought synthetic hair, nappy. When I'm telling you I run my fingers through it, it be napping up, but it looked flawless though. It looked flawless as hell. So a lot of people be thinking it's like Malaysian or something. Like, nah girl, this was like $30 online. Yeah, I bought. So yeah, back to the makeup. After I set my contour and it's perfectly set, I go in with a brush that looks like this, and it's the e.l.f. What is this? e.l.f. small tapered brush. It was upside down, sorry. A tapered brush. I go in with my Pure that you have seen in my videos, and it's the 4-in-1 pressed mineral makeup in the color Golden Dark. And I usually take this and put this on top of the powder only because this sets to a whitish undertone, and I really don't like the whitish undertones. I like to go back in with the yellow undertone because I have yellow undertones. So I just take that and just set on top of that white powder this yellow powder. Okay. And those looking crazy right now, but I'm gonna fix all that. In this area right here that you guys usually see, I don't really put concealer here a lot, but I will put the powder to enhance that contour. Okay. And after I do that, I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush, and this is from Rite Aid. It's a Rite Aid brand. I don't know, so old. It's the Renewal Company, but it's a big fluffy brush. And then I go in with my Studio MAC powder in the NW48. Let me show you guys. NW48, and then I'm gonna just take that and blend out all those harsh lines. Like I've stressed in all my videos, blending is key. It doesn't matter if it's your eyebrows, your eyeshadow, your foundation, your concealer, your contour, your lips. Everything has to blend with the next product, okay? Everything you use on your face has to blend, okay? Blending is your best, I'm not gonna stress it no more, best friend, okay? That's the key to a flawless finish in everything that you do. Eyes, everything. Have you seen people that walk around and you be like, why does her eyeshadow look like that? Like, you can literally tell where the crease color stop and they lid color. No, because they did not take the time to blend those two colors into the next. So yes, it's gonna be sitting on their face looking correct. They had just took that 1 extra minute or two just to take that brush and blend it into the next color, it would have been a drastic difference. So all those lines that you did see a minute ago has all been perfectly blended. You guys can see that. See? It's not as harsh anymore. So yeah, after that I take a angled brush like this from BH Cosmetics, and it's pretty much a angled powder brush or angled contour brush, whatever you want to call it. Then I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Queen in Ebony Bronze, and it looks like this. And I'm just going to take this to bring some more warmth back into my face, and it's just like a reddish brown bronzer. And I just go around the contour parts of my face, like so. this video will be long, so just chill. Like, this is a get ready with me, so it wasn't something that's supposed to be quick. So just to get to know me just a little better. And I'm gonna go back in with that little contour brush, pick up a little bit of this, and just add it to the sides of my nose. Like so. On top of that, I'm gonna go with my blush. And I'm gonna use my favorite blush that I always use is the Milani Baked Blush in Coralina. And I'm gonna put that on my apples on my cheeks. That got cut off, but yeah, I put the blush on my cheeks like so. Then I'm gonna go in with my MAC and Cheeky Bronze with another angled brush. This one is all messed up, as you can see, but I take that and I just put that like so on the highest parts of my face to give it a little glow. I'm gonna take it right up here like so. Then I'm gonna go in with a fan brush that looks like so, and this is from Equal Tools, and I'm gonna take it and rub it across it, and rub it across the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, and across my cupid's bow like so. Right, and one more, my elf slippery fingers today, my elf Sunkissed glow bronzer in Warm Tan, looks like so. And I'm just gonna take a little bit, just tap it on there real softly and put it right on the high part. Just like that. And I'm gonna take the big brush again and blend everything seamlessly. And a lot of the times, I usually would take any one of the highlight glow things, and I don't have a little brush with me right now, but I would take the bronzer glow and put that in my inner tear duct like so, to open up my eyes. Like so. See how that woke up these eyes? I was tired. Then on top of that, I'm going to spray it with my Fix Plus fluid. Oh yeah, a lot of the times, I don't know if you guys have ever wondered, I be spraying this on my face saying it's Fix Plus fluid. It is Fix Plus fluid. I just like how this sprays better than the Fix Plus bottle. So yeah, I put my Fix Plus fluid inside of this bottle, and I don't know. And I just sprayed out all on my face and let it dry, because I usually like to set my face with a spray because I don't like it to look too powdery after I'm done. So yeah, that's how I do my foundation routine. Foundation, highlight, and contour, and bronzing routine. That's what you want to call it. But yeah, thanks for getting ready with me. I'm on my way out the door. So yeah, love you guys. Thank you for all the subscribing. I will try my best to make my videos 3 times a week. And yeah, let me know what you like to see in the description box below. Comment section below. Check the description box for certain things as far as what I'm wearing on my face and all that good stuff. And until next time, stay sweet, stay sexy, and stay you most of all. Until next time, bye.